Okay. So I know I said I was going to record on the weekend. It is now Monday. Link, please. I'm talking. So, yeah. Let's just say that things happened and I didn't record when I was supposed to. Again. Anyway, welcome back to more of the OOT Master Quest 3 Heart Run. Because of the fact that I stalled for insanely long, we are just gonna get right to business. So, in the last episode, we took on the first dungeon, which is the Deku Tree. Almost died more than once, and that was great. But we are still alive, for now. But before we leave Kokiri Forest, which is the end goal, we have to leave in order to go see Zelda. We can get an upgrade right now. So we're going to Lost Woods. With our brand new slingshot, if we come over here and use our aiming skills on this target, oh my god, here we go. You have to hit the target in the middle 3 times.
Cool! You're great! You scored 3 perfect bullseyes! I had to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it!
And with that, we get a Deku Seeds bullet bag, which gives us more ammo for our slingshot. So the end goal today is I want to get all the upgrades for the slingshot, and that will not be very hard to do. Because the place we're going to will give us the last upgrade we need. So, there's nothing else for us here. There is a Skulltula we can get, but it's daytime and we can't get it during the day. So, what do you have to say? You block our way before.
Riku will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you?
Yeah, no, I'm totally not going to do that. We'll leave the forest. Bye.
Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. We know how to use the ocarina.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
Well, here we are in Hyrule Field. And look at that fucking owl. Already sitting there waiting for us. Well, let's go. Off to Castle Town. We have a lot of work to do. Hoo hoot! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and press ZR to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Fuck that owl. Anyway, so we are not going to just walk the usual way. We are going to walk backwards because walking backwards is faster. By default, on long stretches of land like this. I'm not going to do it in dungeons because that's a death wish waiting to happen. But in places where the danger levels are much lower, we can do this safely without any trouble. Plus, it's the way to get to Castletown fast without needing to worry about getting locked out. Because Castletown does close at night. Town entrance does close at night, so you do have to kind of hurry up a little bit. You can get some rupees from the chains here, but I'm not going to worry about the chains. I want to get into Castletown before nighttime so I can get some stuff. Alright, here we are. Before we do anything, we're going to come in here because we can get a Skulltula in here. And we find Link's archenemy, Pottery. But first, there's a Skulltula in here. Alright, 2 down, 98 to go. Oh my god, we certainly have our work out for us. Anyway, here we are in Castletown. There's not much we can do right now. We will have to come back here multiple times for other things, but our main attraction right now is here at the shooting gallery.
Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets of that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck!
Alright, so here in this minigame, I'm going to bring this up now because it's going to be important for a later point. These targets are always the same. So, if you know where they are, and you don't have shit aim like me, you can hit them all just fine and get your reward. You get 15 shots, you only need to hit 10 targets, you should have... Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that! So if you get 9 or 8, he'll give you a freebie. If you get less than that, you're gonna have to pay for another attempt. But, you know, if you're not me, you can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Welp! I'm gonna have to hit all these perfectly now. Well, there goes my money. Oh my god. It's a good thing I have 20 more rupees. Alright, yeah, shut up. Yeah, just don't do that. Oh my god. See, this is why in OOT Rando, I dread doing shooting galleries. Because I can't aim. How I managed to do the target in the woods first try. Oh my god, are you for real? See, this is why. This is my worst enemy. Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no. Well, shit. Fuck. I missed that one too. Oh my god. Alright, I need to hit all 4 of these now. Well, it's over. I don't have enough money. Well then. That sucks. Fortunately, there is a place where we can get some money. Let's go destroy some pottery. Actually, isn't there money up here? I swear there's money up here. Oh yeah, there's some money up there. We can apparently run around with a sword in town. Should be some money in these. No, there isn't. Alright, well, let's go destroy some pottery. Navi, shut up. I cannot believe I failed that 3 times. Like I said, I can't aim for shit. But yeah, we can get some money by destroying the pottery in here. Plenty of money in here. We will need some more money a little later. So I do want to grab some rupees while we can. We will need 10 more. Considering on the hopes I actually do it this time. But this place will be a nice rupee farming spot at a later point in the future. Am I foreshadowing things? Maybe. But the point is, Oh my god, there's nothing left. Alright, 36 is fine. We could break the crates too, but I think 36 is enough. We'll definitely find enough rupees to have 10 more by the time we get to that point where we need more money. But for now, it's back to this mess. Stupid shooting gallery. Yeah. I know the rules. Oh my god. See, when I don't talk, I can apparently do it. So here's our fantastic present. Another Deku bullet bag. So now we have all 2 of them. There were only 2. We now have maxed out slingshot capacity. I mean, it'll be useful for the time being, but later on we're not going to need it that much. Well, here we are. At Hyrule Castle. And we're gonna get interrupted again. Hey Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards! On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Woohoo. So what is the deal with Gapora anyway? Why is this owl literally stalking a young boy for no good reason? That's what I want to know. There we go. Got him. Alright, so we do need to do something here, but we're going to walk out and then come back. We're not doing Dog Lady because she gives us a heart piece. But if we come back here...
Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Do you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere in the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, you know what? I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully.
And we get an egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. And then, yeah, they're going to tell us how to use the egg. Okay. My dad is really troublesome for an adult, isn't he? Alright, well, we got an egg. But you'll notice that on our screen, we do have a setting to use the Ocarina with the D-pad. That is not a thing that's normally in the game, so just keep in mind that we have convenience features, luckily. So all you gotta do is sneak past these dudes, and they are blind as all hell, so it's not that hard. Navi, shut up. Just sneak on by. I will admit, my temptation to check the Gossip Stones from playing Rando is very much a thing that's happening, but I know that right now, Gossip Stones are pointless because we don't have Mask of Truth, since this is the vanilla game, and we need Mask of Truth for those. We won't be getting Mask of Truth for a while, but, you know, at the very least. So all I do is jump in the moat. By the time we get over there, it should be daytime. Also, we have egg. And we have 20 rupees. Look! A chicken hatched from the egg you're incubating! It's the miracle of life! And with this chicken... Welcome! Our ranch is so fun! Come on, look around! What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shy around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch.
I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest. I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it.
I love the noise Talon makes when he runs off. It's always funny. It's a real shame that we skipped this whole section in Rando just because it's a time-consuming affair that is not worth doing. But we have to do it here, so all you gotta do is push these milk crates, and then we can get in. Be warned, though, that you will not be able to do this at night. Do it during the day. So, with that, in we go, sneaking into the castle. Alright, from here on, it's stealth time. Now, I know you could side hop Fury your way through this. It is very easy to do it, but I'm not confident in my abilities to do that, so I'm not going to do it. We're going to play this the vanilla way. Just basically sneak through. If you get caught, you get kicked out back to that door we saw when we were pushing the crates. So it's not too punishing. Are you serious? Wow, unfucking real. First, I fail shooting gallery 3 times, and then this dude fucking Hawkeye vision finds me. You must be kidding me. I mean, if I'm not dying, then I guess this is the next best thing. Also, the problem is these guys move slow as molasses. Come on. Alright, we can go now. Over this way, there is some money. There is a 20 down there, I'm pretty sure, but it's not worth it. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna... Fail! We're just gonna fail. Maybe I should have went for the 20. For once, my inner greed didn't screw me. It was just my ability to suck, apparently. Alright, attempt number 3. We will get through this. Come on. Okay, good. Have a shot. Oh yeah, I saw it. There was 20 over there. I should probably sneak past this guy. Like that. Alright, this is the hardest one, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Now for the last one. After this, we're home free. Come on. Alright, we're good. And just like that, we are home free. And that's why I say I'm only slightly above the level of a casual. Well, here we are. Don't ask why I pull out a Deku stick. Aw, damn, he put it away.
Who are you? How'd you get past the guards? Oh? What's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned to a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this.
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it's said that you need to collect the 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Can you see the man with evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man! What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now, we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce where Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you.
And we get Zelda's letter! Wow! This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph! Excited to see and show it off. like a cheap bastard to people. Yeah, we know how to use items game.
My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her.
So how long has Impa been standing there? Was she aware of us the whole time or something?
I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully.
You've learned Zelda's lullaby.
If the castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And then she exploded. No, I'm joking.
But anyway, now that we have Ziel, we can now go to Lon Lon Ranch and get Epona's song right away. It won't be useful to us for a while, but it would be nice to have it. Or we could go to Kakariko now and get one empty bottle. But I think what we're going to do before we end it is we're going to go to Lon Lon Ranch. There's actually more incentive to go to Lon Lon Ranch first because of the fact that we could, in reality, we could go there later. But there is another item we can get there right now and a Skulltula. We only have 2, so we can't even get any closer to the 10 Skulls reward. So I think we'd be better off going to Lon Lon Ranch first. And usually it's just a matter of backlocking. If you need rupees, you could just climb the chains and get rupees that way. But I have 20. You only really need 10. Because this minigame we're about to do should not take more than 1 try. So here we are at Lon Lon Ranch. We will be coming back here later because, of course, nighttime Skulltulas. But before we do anything with Malon, let's go in here. Sleeping away again, ain't you, old man?
I'm awake already. What? Where I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckles I have here are special super cuckles. I'm gonna throw these cuckles to that there gaggle of normal cuckles. You can pick out these 3 special birds among the normal cuckles within the time limit. I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? You have 30 seconds. Alright then, get ready. Here go the Super Cuckoos. Start looking.
So if you know generally where they land, it's not that hard to do this minigame. But if you pick one up, you can just press the shield button to quickly put it back down to save time. Oh my god. Oh, pick it up. Oh no. Dude, am I really gonna fail this minigame? Pick up the fucking birds, Link. Oh, you could do that too. Oh shit, I don't know where the last one is. Oh, never mind, I found it. Usually I go after the first two first, instead of the individual one. But that worked too.
Hey, you got down to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh?
Sure?
Ha ha, I was just kidding. Think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to let you a sample of very own Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring it back to the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
And with that, we get Lon milk in a bottle. So it is technically our first bottle. Usually you would go to Kakariko first and get the first bottle from not here, but we are collecting all the items, so we have to come here anyway. You'll recover 5 hearts per drink, which is basically all our health, plus more. And we get 2 drinks per bottle, so we basically have 10 hearts worth of healing, which is definitely going to be useful. We can't put a fairy in it while we have it filled with milk, but that doesn't really matter right now. It's fine. So over here, we can get another skull. I'm just going to use the slingshot because I want to save Deku sticks for later. Oh, we have 4, not 2. Alright. But we're still not going to be able to get the 10 Skull Sword anytime soon. But we still have Malin over here.
Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Heard that you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
Navi, shut up. Well, it seems like she doesn't enjoy me very much.
Seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina?
Photoshop. You've learned a Epona song. That goddamn owl. And now Epona will push us. I am not pressing anything on my controller. She is just pushing me. I don't know why this happens, but it's funny. Well, there she goes. Alright. We actually will need a Epona song for later, but for now, it's nice to grab it. So, I think we've made a good amount of progress. Navi did inform us that we should go see Saria. And because we can just save and quit and go right back to Kokiri Forest, next time on the Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run, we are going to do just that. We're going to go back to Kokiri Forest in order to go see what's up with Saria, and then we will begin our ascent up Death Mountain. So I will see you then.